Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at ya with another legit test account live stream with our new Dragon Slayer, Beowulf. If you haven't seen already today, there's been a live stream from Chef for the blog post that did come out earlier today. And also on his stream, he was able to go against a bunch of my P1 Beowulfs on Garrison and on 2 VP lands. Now, these were 3 different ones that I had set up. This one, of course, is my attacking Beowulf. Of course, there's going to be way better builds out there. I'm using a bunch of the relics that you may even use on attack on defense. So saying all of these things in the very beginning of the live stream, hopefully you will understand that the builds that you put together, I'm talking to you, the person watching this live stream, oh my gosh, you will probably put together a better build than what you see here. I am putting together the best I can with multiple builds, but also so that people can try a couple different options. So, personally, myself, I also have a few other relics on my main account that I would be able to equip on more than one Beowulf, whereas here on my test account, I may only have one. So, we do have, like I said, a few people that have... Aventador has made a few videos already. He did a bunch on the P1 Beowulfs that I had, as well as the P4s. I'm going to be doing... They're all P4 right now on defense. I am going to be doing, as the stream progresses, I'm going to go up to P7 and P10, being the fact that those parts of the skills are quite impressive, and or many players may find themselves prestiging to P7 or P10 for Beowulf, being the fact that there is, over the past year, a decent amount of physical prestige food available. And if you have been one of those players that has been getting those physical prestige titans and saving them, then you may be in that boat. So, let's see. Let's go over a couple other things here at the beginning of the stream. I'm going to show off where I am. I am bubbled as of right now. I'm going to see who's all in the chat. Chat's going to probably get really lit. I already have 43 people watching. Of course, I'm going to do my best to read off everything I possibly can. But here we go. Christian Woods, Feranic, Yellow Umbrella, Christian Woods, Churro, almost finished my stream from yesterday, nice, what's up Gizzo, BMT, Joseph, Headbanger with already throwing out a donation, thank you Headbanger, that's very generous of you, I really appreciate that, Drifts, thank you for coming, Aventador, 47th, very nice, Aventador, like I was already mentioning, he's put out some really good content. I'm going to come off a mute here in Discord. If anybody wants to join in Discord, that we're going to... Ethiogen, thank you for joining. Thank you for your leaks. Nice profile icon. What's up, Extinction? Thank you for joining. Barkay, thank you for joining. King Leo, Casey Jenkins, King Marlin. So, we're going to go over the defensive builds right here, the ones that I put together as best I could. And... also show you what league I'm in, as well as if you would like me, I'm going to be streaming for at least a minimum of about an hour and a half to 2 hours, okay? So the players that are already on the stream right now, if you find out when I show what league I'm in, if you would like me to jump to your league, all you have to do is find an open alliance that I can join that isn't really hard to type out. That's all you have to look for. So just keep that in mind if you want me to jump to your league. So let's take a look at the defense that I have set up here. This is the, and again, remember these are all P4. I will take them up to P7 and eventually P10 by the end of the stream. So we have, let's just take a look. This Beowulf, this is my Axis of War Beowulf. So, and yes, I have the Freya's Dramumbu. Now, if I had a second one, Freya's Dramumbu, I would probably be equipping it on more than one of these Beowulfs. So, guess what? Players that have more than one can benefit if you do get 2 Beowulfs, because you may find it useful on both of your builds. So, just putting that out there. But this is an incredibly good relic for a Beowulf, and it's definitely on my Axis of War build. Wild Arrows. Actually, you know what? I don't even have this maxed. I just realized that. It's actually at 8, but... Alright, well, it's only a few more percentage points, but yes, it is... I think I already have... I think I already have melee maxed, but let me look. Oh, 3 percentage points. Alright, well... Okay. So, almost maxed on melee. Could that be it? Could it be just those few points that makes the difference? I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Where's that? There's a 5-star, yeah, the relic shard in here chilling. There we go. Boom! Just like my man Iceman. Boom! Gotta be more energetic on the streams. Thank you, Chance. Z, is it true the Beowulf was made to the likeness of BMT? It is very possible. Digital Microspace, what's going on? Evening, DOD Gangsters. Good to see you. Bring the pain! Right, Gizzo? Oh, Iceman, he's streaming tonight. I'll be there. Make sure you're there too. I'll be just grinding on my main account. Hopefully he has Discord open. Alright, so we got Wild Arrows up. All the way. I also have Minotaur Skull on here. Yeah, the Omega is useless on the first skill, but Spearman Health and the 20% Titan and Army resist against all elements. I do have the Elemental Grasp. And I do have the Spalder. This is one of the new relics with the Titan and Troop physical damage first skill, Titan and Troop health for second skill, and Corrupted Spearman damage and armor piercing 64% as the third skill. And it's because as defending, you're definitely going to be seeing those Corrupted come out, so it is good to have that on. That is what I have on Garrison as of right now. The other 2 defenses, I'll show you those 2 as well. This one, actually, I'll do this one next. This one's the Mahaha. Again, this is probably, could be done a little bit better with some different relics, but this is what I had to work with. So, we're looking at the Amber of Mahaha. If you have it, again, probably a majority of players don't. You more likely have Axis of War for Seti's Axis, or Shadow Dancer like me, and don't have any really good Berserker 5-stars. So, I do have a no 5-star build as well. Besides from that, of course, we got Gungnir. We do have Red Envelope. We do have Warrior's Ring. We do have the new Heart. We'll just take a quick look at that. That's the Titan and Army Critical, Titan and Troop All Elemental Resist, and then the Corrupted Archers Health and Armor at 80%. You know, I was more using this for the Elemental Resist. So, and Critical, of course, is something that you can get pretty easily with this Titan because of the way his skills work. Also, as well as Hunter's Bow. This is just, again, to get range resist up for 20%. This really doesn't help him as much as it probably could, because you're not utilizing the other 2 skills, but I was just working on range resist. So, for instance, if we just take a look, these Spearmen have 760,000 health, 480 armor, 95 melee, 97 ranged, and then this is where it falls a bit short, where it's the all element is not that high. It's only 79 on lightning, and then 55 for everything else. So, real quick, let me show the Spearmen on Garrison, and then their skills, their stats, because I blasted through them before. So these are 850 health, 444 on armor, 100 range, 100 melee, 95 on all the rest. So that's why this Garrison defense, in my opinion, with the Axis of War, is going to be the more preferred style, but again, the other relics are possibly utilized as well. I do have the other new relic, the Draco. Titan physical damage, Titan and Troop health, Titan and Troop ranged and melee resist. Not bad. It's 18% though, so of course it's not as impactful as some of the other relics that are a little bit higher. Spearhead. Just a great relic. Of course, it is available in the current event right now. If you are a newer player and you're looking for another really good relic for your first Dragon Slayer, or maybe even if this is just your first group of major titans in the game. So, for instance, you weren't around for some of the other, like the War Gods that were earlier this year, or you just weren't interested in them because of your growing castle. This is something that you may want to grab in the current event right now, Spearhead, for your Beowulf. A lot of other players, of course, do have a decent amount of Spearman relics. So, of course, I'm sure Meta Syrup, that might be another relic that you might find very useful with Beowulf. So it's more of a, if you look at all the relics that are on all of my Titans, you'd be like, all right, well, if I have some of these, I can put together a really good build. But this is why having a test account is fun, but also, you know, trying to show all the options is sometimes a little rough. Banner of War, great. If you have it, definitely something you may consider if you can afford to pull it off of a different Titan. If Beowulf is going to be your main defender over top of somebody else. Spearman Health on Minotaur Skull, along with the Elemental Resist, definitely good for Minotaur Skull. And then, of course, Red Envelope, again, just for that ranged. To show off the Spearman, 875 health, 420 armor, 100 ranged, 100 melee, 71 on all the elements except lightning. So, that's what I was able to put together with no 5-star relic. But, yeah. And then I just threw up a Rostam. So, that all said, let me show you where I am. No fighting in chat. Let's see. Oh, Ring of Juiced, if anybody was asking about. Yeah, Ring of Juiced. Don't have that on my test account. Vita Loca, thank you for joining. Casey Jenkins, King Marlin, King Leo. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody here that did post up in chat. If you didn't say anything yet, of course, please do so. George, Farhat, Skull, Vlad, thank you for all joining in. Ali. Alright, cool. Here we go. Oh, and thank you, Oscar. I know you're in chat. I do appreciate it. And then everybody else that's also here on Discord, we got Phoenix, Polo, Omega, and BK all joining in as well. So let's get to some battles. This is where I'm chilling at. We're gonna show what league I'm in. I'm in Masters. I'm in with United Gods, Shingazen, War Raiders Dragons. Just let me take a look, see who that is. Yeah, there's Sage. I hope Sage is on. Maybe Val's in the stream. Maybe Sage and the rest of the crew over in War Raiders would like to jump on. Let's see who else might recognize. Bunch of stand-up teams. Of course, I probably would recognize your names if it wasn't that. So, but very cool. All right, so if you did see your alliance on here or know that you're in this league, then go ahead. Feel free to attack. I'm gonna just grab some random there. Let's just go up against Baba Yaga. Now, I am taking in archers, because on my attack build, again, I was very limited on relics at this point, because I did all the defensive ones first. I did use Forseti's Axes, because this is more or less an attacking Berserker relic. So, Ancient Sling, troop damage, of course, has also got archer stuff on it. Ancient Crossbow, because this thing is just more pounding on the archer's skills. Boots of Asir, just more troop damage. Banner of Iron, more troop damage. And Bow of Kings, this is just more all archer damage. So, this is just all out damage, mostly. Not really banking on anything else. It's up above below. So yeah, so I just opened up. So if you're on that server, go ahead, feel free to hit the garrison and or the lands. Let's take a look at them. I'm liking that sword. If anybody ever played World of Warcraft back in the day, he does look like he is a character from World of Warcraft with that sword. Kind of nuts. Or actually, even the regular Warcraft, like 3. There's a few characters that looked very much like him and resembled him. The way that the way the developers have portrayed Beowulf. Yeah, nothing crazy. I don't expect him to be able to do anything ridiculously wild against crazy defenders, but, you know, some of the older school Titans, I'm sure, like this Baba Yaga, wasn't that hard.
I don't think he's going to be meta.
So let's see what's up. Abdu Ali, Zalanis is Titan better than Freya. Is it worth to get? Better than Freya? Oh yeah, I would definitely say so. This is a Dragon Slayer Titan. What's up, Chef? Thank you for joining. Any of the Dragon Slayer Titans are going to be better than what we would consider more regular Titans that don't have a lot of these extra cool prestige skills and or super high buffing skills as well. I mean, Dragon Slayers are meant to be better. Usually. Sometimes they don't work out that way. Because we've had that issue with, definitely had that issue with the Divine Titans.
Got over 100 people watching right now.
Yeah, this is true.
142, and it just keeps climbing.
Well, that's why... Oh, and so if you want me to jump to your server, because I can... oh, wow. B4 seems to be nothing for Vlad. All right. Because that's what I said. As the stream progresses, I'm going to prestige up to 7 and 10, because I really want to see what it's like when we really start getting those extra summons at 10, and also the extra... and the ability to heal Beowulf at 7. So here we go. I guess I'll just open up again. Because I don't want to... we could prestige here in just a second. I don't know. We'll see. Because I do believe that Beowulf at prestige 7 and 10 is where a lot of players are going to go. And if you don't have the prestige food, it may be a situation like Hachiman. So over the next month or two, people are just going to be looking for more physical food to put into their Beowulf. Could be very possible.
Do you think I should try and get Okantar or Asset up first?
For attack?
Yes, attack.
Asset's going to probably be better, in my opinion, but, I mean, Okantar could also be useful as well, being the fact that that's your only Panther Summoner, right?
Yes, only Panther Summoner.
Yeah. Just depends on what you're trying to do, if you're just trying to speed raid through events or not. And what relics you have.
I don't have anything too great. Well, I have some event relics from that poison event. Other than that, it's just some generic, like 4 and 3 stars.
Okay.
So, nothing too crazy.
Alright, well, that nothing has changed, and Vlad just went again. So, what's going to happen is, if he bubbles it again, which is totally cool, probably going to raise the P level, the prestige level to 7, so we can get that Beowulf healing on. And again, if anybody's interested in me jumping to your server, please let me know, because of course I can do that as well. Otherwise, I'm just going to stick around this server as long as people are interested in hitting. Oh, and let's just see what Titan he was using. He was using Zabava. Okay. And earlier we have an Ian Gora hit from Gassan 86, which was against one of the lands, which was defended. Looks like one of the lands hit by Zabava. And then again, these were all stuff that was from Aventador earlier. So, some wins, some losses. It's a little back and forth. Mahaha seems to be very, very good against the P1 and P4 Beowulf so far, but we'll have to see exactly if it's still able to do as well at the 7 and 10 level. What's up, Shy? Iangora and this Titan, last 2 Defender Dragon Slayers, are frustration, says Aventador. Interesting. I left this one at P1 just in case that some players are just going to be like, well, if you put them all to P10s along, there's no Titans I can hit. I didn't want to just make it so that nobody could hit anything.
Right.
So the bubble happened twice. Cool. And it was just Zabava again. Alright, cool. But since we're not really trying anything else, and nobody else seems to be attacking my lands, what we'll do is I will do the prestige, and we'll go from there.
Am I coming through or am I not?
Vintage says 100 likes now. 200 likes now. Gosh, you guys are ridiculous. All right, so let's get the prestige up. We're gonna raise it up to 7 because 4 does not seem to be enough. As always. Well, not as always.
Hey,
but...
bro, can you hear me?
Was that Polo? What's up, Polo?
Hi, guys. How are you doing? You alright, bud?
Pretty good.
I'm just not talking as much as usual because it's a burden to have to listen to my voice.
Let's see. So let's take up the Garrison one first.
I'm just here to see. I'm here to see what's going on with this. I've seen Aventador's videos.
Yep.
Wow. Mohaha seems to be the one.
Yeah, he seems to be the one right now to be able to do...
Yeah.
Who do we want to get rid of? We'll just throw an Achilles.
Quicker anyway. Obviously, you beat it with
didn't Beowulf have
the broken?
Didn't Beowulf have a sword earlier? Now he's holding an axe.
Oh, it depends on the 5-star that you have equipped.
Oh, okay. So it changes based on that.
Yeah, that was a strange one, wasn't it? A berserker carrying a sword.
Mm-hmm.
So does, obviously the 5-star is going to be the paramount thing for this Titan. Is it worth going for without?
Without? I think, well, there's going to be a lot of players. Yeah. I said this the other day, and I still believe this, because if you're any castle in this game, okay, you can grab this Titan and level up this Titan and have Spearman relics to put on this Titan at any castle level. Really. I mean, it's not like you have to really hold out because you don't have the, I don't have, Horde yet, or I don't have, Maidens yet. Well, because you're not high enough castle. Anybody can grab Beowulf and be successful with him. I think that, on defense especially. And on offense, if you're a lower castle level, really. So, I don't know. I think this is a very good Dragon Slayer for anybody in the game. If you want a new defender to throw on your garrison and to throw into the mix of defenders so that you can really mess around with your opponent because you're a big, war player, or if you're somebody who just wants to have a meta defender on your garrison, well, there you go. Yeah. I don't know, though.
So do you have to put 4-star Titans into the Prestige? Or can it be any Titan?
No, it's only 4-star Titans. And they have to...
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 4 stars. That's why the all-element token is so important every month that you grab it, because that's more prestige food, essentially, unless you don't have those Titans. But all the Titans in the all-element altar are not going to be anything that's going to be as impressive as what's coming out currently in the current events.
Okay. Yeah, because mostly I'm just trying to build up a set right now, because I got her from the All Elements.
Mm-hmm.
Just a shame the Prestige is a bit rubbish, where I've got loads of physicals, but most of them are level 60, so it's a bit of a disappointment. I've got chuck level 60s on them.
I went to 8. Oh, well.
Ah, well.
Alright, so let's see how much of a difference that makes on Garrison.
So did Aventadors earlier on them videos that he posted, was that with no prestige at all?
No, there was ones with P1, and there was one. There was a few that he did that were P1, and there was one that he did with P4. So,
right. So
the earlier videos are always like that. It's kind of like it's a staged process, and it's better that way too, because it gives people a little bit better idea of what they're going to be dealing with. Because not everybody is going to be working with P10 stuff. It's just not realistic.
Yeah. Mind you, the amount of physical Titans we've got, I've got loads. It's crazy. But again, most of them are level 60, so it means a bit of a waste putting level 60s into this.
Alright, so what was I going to... Oh, the other one. Wanted to prestige the other one up, too.
Sorry, guys, I'm having problems with my Wi-Fi. I'm just going to pop off.
Okay. Let me just prestige up the other one. Where's the other one? This one. 7, and then we'll just rock from there. Watch me feed pigsies away. Anybody in Discord, like Phoenix or BK or Above Below, do you want me to come to your league? I can move. I can do any of that stuff. See, the problem is, I'm asking all of this now, and what'll happen in 15, 20 minutes, there'll be like 5 people that all want me to move at the same time and be like, well, I was asking a while ago, and nobody wanted anything. That's what happens.
I mean, if you really want me to take you on, I'm pretty fierce.
See? Phoenix, that's the right attitude. That's the right attitude.
Hey, Z.
What's going on?
You want to come to Champ League real quick?
See, JJ, oh, here we go. We got a request. All right.
You definitely don't have to.
No,
I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of people that'd be interested in seeing it. But I am, after Aventador's, hearing what Aventador did earlier, I'm curious. I'd like to try my Mahaha. I'm curious if it's how big of a problem it's going to be. But you definitely don't have to.
Well, do you have an open alliance for me, JJ?
I don't know. Let me check.
Well, if you got it, I'll make the move.
Yeah, cool.
Yo, so a lot of the AE guys are saying that Mahaha is the way to go for Prestige Beowulf. And
let's see.
Alright, so let's go attack this Athena. Not with Daedalus. That would be bad. It always does that. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard for my tablet to load 500 and some Titans. Gets a little bit of a bog down. It's only when I have to deal with selecting Titans.
Well, there is one open alliance in this league, and it's written in Russian. I don't know. I don't know how to translate that. How do you do that? How do you cut and paste an alliance name?
I can do it on a Russian keyboard if you send me.
Oh, you know what? I think I still have. Oh no, I found one. Laos. Laos.
Laos.
Yeah, it's a level 9 alliance, and I'm in champ this week.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm back.
All right, Paulo.
Meanwhile, I think I get the Pisces Shark Award of the week. I managed to actually grind out more than 2,000 points. Best ever. It's personal best.
What? Nice. Congrats.
Well done, Phoenix.
Yes, what's up, Fury?
My contribution to the cause.
Yeah, Ventador saying Mahaha with axes or Forsetti seems best in quick way. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
I have 3-star Hercules. I bought him for $6. He's good, yeah. As a coming up through the castle levels, yes. But at a certain point, you're going to want to move on past Hercules.
JJ, you got Mahaha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have you got Axes of War or Facettis?
Come on, bro.
Is that no?
No, that's absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Ah, you lucky beggar.
I don't have Forsettis. I wouldn't mind, but axes. I would like another axis, to be honest with you.
I just like one. One will do.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, it's a strong one. It's a strong one.
One would
was
be
really
nice.
excited. I pulled the axes for my second Norse pull.
Oh no, not you as well. No.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know.
I pulled
it's heartbreaking.
my third bow of the gods. Third. Seriously.
Pulled my second Norse yesterday as well and got spared.
Vintage, yeah, that's very true, because if you could beat Beowulf with Tarhoons, it would be the battle of the year, no doubt, because Aventador did try Tarhoons, and that didn't work out so well. So...
JJ, try Mahaha without the 5-star. See if you can beat it without.
Well, Yuki, I want to see what's your build? Go ahead, post it in the chat. If my build's weak, let me know. What would you suggest in difference for the Garrison one, especially? I would like to know.
Sorry, what was that?
Check Yuki's castle.
My Wi-Fi is going wrong.
Wait, Yuki, are you in my alliance with me? Hold on.
Hey, big up Yuki.
Oh, look, there you are. Alright, you're P10. Yuki just shows up right next to me.
I'm here.
P10 at 113 defense. Good build.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
So I want a ranger now.
Alright, so now a bunch of people are attacking, so I'm just going to open up again.
You're not going to get away now.
Right?
Hey, Dylan, how long have you been on for, and how much longer do you plan on being on?
I've only been streaming for a little bit, and probably for at least another, I don't know, an hour at least, more.
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna P10 this Titan, and we'll see how it goes.
Did you have on the Warrior's belt? Was that one of the relics I saw? And if so, why? For the Spearman armor? I probably saw that wrong.
I'm blind here.
Can't question the ways of Yuki.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to see if anybody does bubble Yuki.
I can't see anything. My Wi-Fi is running rubbish. I can't watch as well as talk. Damn.
So Aventador has a suggestion. Jermumbu, Amber, Mahaha, any kite shield, spearhead, elemental grasp, and Beowulf Spalder. I'm just messing with you, Z. I've been bubbled before. Ah, Yuki, I knew it. Ah. But still, Yuki. I'm very proud. This is a screenshot right here. Me and Yuki doing it up. So, a whole bunch of testing going on.
Boys are back in town.
Right. I just like how Yuki was just like, he's just like, check out mine, and I'm like, right next to you. Oh, okay. See if I can get both the names to pop up. There. Oh. Man, that's tough. Oh. There you go. It's tough. Well, I guess I'll just let this go for a little bit, but I can probably... I can modify builds while they're attacking. It's crazy how that allows you to do that, but... I'm assuming that's just because the next time they go in, it will actually modify what actually relics are be on or not. So let's try that idea that Aventador had, and we're going to see if we can modify the Garrison build to the Mahaha instead. And I have no problem with that because I was willing to even switch around Titans. Obviously, at this point, it's moving them will be a little difficult just because of everybody attacking. So... maybe we'll just move around the relics a little bit. So, what we'll do is... This is sitting on another Titan, yeah. Okay, we'll do that anyway. Alright. And what were the other ones? Amber, Kite Shield, Spearhead, Elemental Grasp, and Beowulf. Any kite shield. Alright, I think I have that. I probably went the long way. Oh well. Spearhead. Alright, we're just gonna move that around. And we'll leave this on Garrison and see if this does any better. I'll also have to fill relics on some of my other builds real quick, but... There we go. Now that's what's on Garrison. Let's just see. Indian Alpha wants to go to Legend server. That's cool. Indian Alpha, if you got a... what's it called? Yeah, I can come to Legend Server 1. That's not a problem. Just get me a Open Alliance name, please. Okay, so that's what's on there now. My garrison is set the way you just asked for, Aventador.
What's the stats on the spearman?
Now?
Yeah.
Let me see. Is gonna be I can't see. It's not gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to show
yeah, obviously you said yeah.
Alright, so we're missing one there and something over here. No, just one. Just throw Axis of War on. It's... Oh, wait. I just exited out. Garrison's still holding up? Alright, well, we'll see.
Yeah, that looks solid. That's complete resistance against melee and all elements. Am I right?
What?
At a minimum. With that build right there?
What, I just threw that on? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
It looks like it.
Sure.
You got the menace, you got the banner of war, that should max out. Well, not max, but that should be... It's gonna be a pain.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose my lands. Ugh. Oh well.
You going for Legends?
Oh yeah. Well, after I'm done here.
I'm gonna hop off then because I'm actually headed to the gym. I'll try to catch back up in a little bit.
All right, JJ. And listen. If you can't get on the stream and be able to hit this, maybe we'll work something out later tonight because I'm going to be on Iceman's stream grinding my regular account, but I can still have my test account open if you want to be able to do stuff later.
Okay, sounds good, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot, especially if you got it like closer to max prestige.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be doing that here shortly. So
cool, bro. It's looking good, man. It's looking like it's going to give people a hard time. You know, it's still beatable, which is nice, but it looks like it's going to be a pain. So, you know, they should get some good return on this one, I hope. But I'll try to pop in a little bit.
All right,
let me.
Did anyone else notice that Mjolnir isn't giving 200% spell boost on Thor anymore? I did not. I did not. But 206 people watching. I do appreciate if you do smash like, because it does help the channel out if you're having a good time. Of course, this is what we do for defensive Dragon Slayers when they come out. I just throw them up on defense. Of course, I always will continue to say that the builds I have are all just the tests. They're all trials. There's going to be better ones out there that people will come up with over these next few days, especially after the Titan is released and the skills are guaranteed, because they are still not officially guaranteed to come out exactly as you see here until nice Yuki until the actual event starts, because we have seen Titan skills change before events have actually started. So just make sure you. Oh, Casey, it's fine. It's because you have to go out and come back in. It's all right. What's up, Legion? Thank you for joining. Yep, Yuki's here. He's right next to me. You're so cool, Yuki. That was such a good move today. All right, so I got bubbled. Again from Vlad. With a Zabava. Alright, so let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to jump to Legend server. We're going to lose our lands, though, but it's alright. I can grab 2 more. Let's give some people up in the Legend server a shot. I know there's a lot of very active players up here on Legend server 1. So let's set this up. I'm glad Yuki's going to be there, though. Yuki can still... Because sometimes it sucks on the stream, because some people are just getting ready to hit me, and then I'm like, alright, see you later! And then I'm gone to somewhere else. So Yuki can still allow people to fill the void there, and be able to still hit Beowulf on defense, while I jump around a bit. What's up, Monster? Thank you for joining. So I'm just going to throw up these 2 defenses. And then we'll unbubble. And then anybody on this server, Indian Alpha, and other such players here on Legend Server 1 can give it a shot. So what's the verdict, Zalon, or do I have to go to my main guy? Get the heck out of here! Yeah, Yuki. Yeah, Ventador. Please try Yuki's. I would really like to see what you think. Yep, I am opening up. Don't you worry. People are like, open! Open now! I know. I know, the excitement. Yeah, Chance. If you can't get on Discord, make somebody else get on Discord. I was going to say, Phoenix, can you hear me on Discord or no? She's on mute.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just making sure.
We need Oscar on Discord. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm. We need Oscar on Discord. You hear that? Oscar. Oscar. Alright. Here we go.
So I missed it. Who won on the Yuki Zalon battle?
Oh, I was just hanging out. Yuki just joined next to me, that's all. And Yuki's got a really good garrison defense that he says has been working out pretty well. Oh, yes, Vlad. No problem, as you are in chat as well. I do appreciate you stopping by and getting a chance to try a couple different levels of Beowulf. I will be back again in case anybody else from that league that I was just in is interested. Oh yeah, I gotta grab that other Beowulf. Where is he at? Yeah, there he is. His eyes are a little weird. At least in the profile picture, they are. Yeah, Fire Chicken, caw, caw. BMT, you're so funny.
He's their killer. He handed over his Big Daddy title to Tox yesterday.
Ooh, BMT.
It was a big deal.
That is a big deal.
That's how everyone has to refer to Tox.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get, hit and destroyed.
Oh, Skull, show the castle stats? Oh, I should have. I'm sorry. That's a good point. I just unlocked it, so it's probably not going to happen now. Good. I should have done that. There's no way I'm going to finish this battle fast enough. Hey, go over here. I don't have any fireballs. What's up, Hippie? Thank you for joining. Yeah, real easy. I was just opening up my lands. But if I can jump back on defense real quick just to see what those spearman stats were on those new... Yeah. I knew it. As soon as I jumped back. Totally on fire. But yeah, I'd like to see what those spearman stats were on when I changed out all those relics. Kaladin, I think top 50 clans will have a complete meltdown if the event goes like Hachi did. How crazy would that? Yeah, I believe so too. It would be a complete meltdown. MKHO, Zalan, please what? Do you have a league or someplace you were trying to that you'd like me to come to, please? Oh, please give armor troop. Oh, what? More troop or more armor for the troops? Are you on one of the builds? Little
I was talking about the Baba. 88, Zarko, and Nico.
Oh, are you reading the Russian in the chat, Phoenix? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, but my Russian is like next to nothing.
Mm-hmm. Our Russian correspondent, Phoenix. What's happening, Phoenix?
Mostly a lot of highs. Yeah.
Oh, BMT says, oh no, I'm still Big Daddy. Tox can't handle the responsibility. The responsibility. House. I'm having problems reading chat. It's Chance's job. You'll never let that go, will you, House? Oh, crap.
Yeah, I'm like literally only picking up the names of Titans. There's so many words that they're using that I don't know. There, AB is on it. Yeah. Midaba, good hat.
Alright, let's see if anything happened. Nothing's happened yet. Indian Alpha's still going. A couple other people as well. Atticool's here. Let's see where the other alliances are even in this league. So, PBSO, One Vision. More PBSO, Ancient Gods. One Mayhem. Interesting. You just welcome to the stream? Above below did? Oh, very nice. What's up, Snot Chunks? Thank you for joining. 84 clean out. Show us the relics you have set up on Titan. Okay, well, if you're talking about... We can just take a peek at the relics I have on the Garrison right now. No problem. And that would be... We're gonna move up here very shortly, though, to P10. On Garrison and on the one land. I'm still going to leave the 1P1 just because I feel like it's just so that like everybody can at least attack Beowulf. I'm not making it like impossible. This is the one that I have on Garrison right now. So Amber Mahaha, the Dramumbu Kite Shield, the new Beowulf Spolder, the Elemental Grasp, and then Spearhead as well. Battle log right now, of course it keeps on changing because I've been jumping servers. But right now, this Atacool player has taken care of one of the forests, but I defended the farms against Tarhoons. And it looks like I lost to Indian Alpha again with Mahaha, because Mahaha seems to be the Titan that is able to take this Beowulf down fairly easily. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off. I'm going to open up again, see who else might want to jump in. MKHO saying add armor while he is weak. All the old dragons win. I see. So you're saying adding more armor is going to be the only way to be able to make it so that the spearmen are going to be able to hold up. Oh yeah. So let's take a look at the stats on the Garrison with those spearmen because I want to see exactly where they're sitting at.
Is Yuki still in the chat?
It's possible. I don't know.
I just beat his Garrison in like 75 seconds.
Oh, really?
I just demolished it. It has to be the wrong Titan, or he was stripping the relics, or something like that.
What did you use?
Mahaha, Axes of War.
Says it all. The killer gene, I think.
Here's my precise setup. This doesn't even make sense that it was, 75 seconds. So, I got Axes of War, I got Draco Glacies, which is, the custom Dragon Slayer relic.
Yeah.
I got Frost Spears, I got Head of Mimir, so that gets you to 77% resist melee. I threw on a Frost Shield to get my physical resist up to 65%, and then I brought the Staff of Rage, or Staff of Iron, for extra rage, but I didn't even get a chance to use my rage.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a total, absolute massacre. That's why I was wondering if Yuki, is it still set up right? It doesn't seem like I attacked the real thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. There's no way it should have gone down that fast.
Has anybody tried it without a 5-star yet?
Yeah.
Well, I can run it back.
Yeah, go for it, Vintage. Have a go.
Oh, Aventador says the Spalder relic is wrong. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Should have been. But maybe I should have something else in there. Let me see. I need a range resist instead. Because my range resist is like super, super low. Let me take a look. I know I took off a few things.
Back in a little bit.
Alright.
Hello, Phoenix.
Let me see.
Do you know if anyone's tried it without a 5-star yet? Z?
tried it without a 5-star. What do you mean, like just attack one without a 5-star relic equipped? Yeah, I've had one without a 5-star equipped for a while.
No, I mean, has anyone beat your garrison without a 5-star?
That's a good question. I don't know, because not everybody that has been attacking has like reported in what they've been using, so I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
And another, I guess,
axes. Sorry, Vinny, go for that.
Yeah, so a potential quote deficiency in the Yuki attack is he had the really short garrison map. So I had Imperials on top of his spearmen, like, within 8 seconds. I'm not sure that would have changed a whole lot, but anyway, I have a non-Axis of War setup ready to go. Dang it, I missed it. Somebody beat me to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we all want to know. Not many people have got axes, have they?
Right. So what I did, I just subbed in the ice hammer, just because it's more armor piercing.
Let's see how it goes there. Mind you, don't forget, subject to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might have caught him when he like stripped off the relics to do a different build or something. Maybe I caught him in the middle.
Maybe. But to
I hope.
Fair,
otherwise, this looks really ugly.
Yeah, definitely. Not looking good if that's the case. Has D not messaged you to say what do you think of it yet?
Oh, D? Oh, well, I've been talking to her back and forth throughout the day.
She'll be trying to set teams up, won't she?
Yes. Well, of course, everything is going to make a lot of decisions for many players based on exactly what they really are looking for in the game.
Yeah.
Jeez, what was it I'm looking for?
Vintage, you're going to make my mind up in a minute.
Yeah, I'll take another crack at it. And again, if this goes like, Yuki's telling me I didn't catch him in the middle of switching, so. Anyway, well, I'll do it again without Axis of War.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to take these all up to 10. Taking them all up to 10.
No Axis of War, it's going to cost me a lot of damage, but other than that, I don't care about the range resist. So, it is a lot of freaking damage.
Yeah, well, that's what makes the difference, isn't it? The Axis of War is going to make the difference, I think. Damn. The only relics really ain't got is Berserker, which is a pain. Shadow Crappy.
Yeah, Shadow Dancer doesn't help.
Yeah, I got 5 of them rubbish. Well, they ain't now. I've used 2 away earlier on.
Alright, let me just take off the... we'll do this one.
Yeah, the last battle, I was even distracted. I was like answering the phone and crap. I mean, it was like, wait, it's almost over.
Wow. So Mahaha is it? Is that basically what it's looking at?
Looks like it. Mind you, they're broken as well.
And Zabroken as well, yes. Now, these Zabrokens and Mahahas are what? Mostly, would you assume, prestige what?
I'd say 4 to 7.
Yeah, same.
That seems realistic. I mean, 4 is very, very easy. You only need 3 Titans.
Yeah.
Going past 7 is where it escalates to, oh crap, you need a lot of freaking Titans.
So Aventador, Aventador is saying that the Spalder's Relic's last skill is wrong. And it's not working properly. And it's giving HP and armor, did you say?
Typical.
Armor and armor piercing instead of damage. Interesting.
Oh, don't forget the devs are Brits. As BMT says, lazy Brits.
Alright, so we'll P10 this one. But giving HP and AP. It works like the blog states. But that's not what it states in the game? On the skills? Is that what you're implying?
Oh, wait a second. Yuki, on your garrison, man, you have a level 10 Titan.
Wow.
I show a Titan that has one skill, level 10. What the heck's going on, man? Maybe I gotta restart, maybe.
Gremlins.
Yeah, right?
Wow, vintage. No wonder you beat them. If that's the case, blinking out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Polo, did you just say blinking hell? Like you blink?
Blinking hell.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit American, you know what I mean?
Blink. We definitely do not say blinking hell, but I appreciate it.
Blinking. You don't say blinking, no, I know that, but...
It's nice because Zalon doesn't even know if you're cussing if you're talking like this. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, using all those fancy Brit cuss words that don't really sound like cuss words.
Yeah.
There we go. The power rating just went 10x. Okay, it was the wrong Titan.
Wow.
Yeah, the defensive rating was like 11 million. Now it's 113.
Oh, wow.
Vintage is like, I'm going to be super angry. Now he's like, oh, wait, never.
Yeah, I was about to be really depressed. I was like, dude, that is a nightmare.
All right, so
that'd have been one of them vintage videos.
All right, they're Prestige 10. Except for the one.
All right, here we go. No Axis of War run here.
I would have loved the thumbnail. I did it in 75 seconds. Aventador sucks. That'd been great.
What's up, Val? Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I knew there was something wrong there.
So we'll see. We could see a skill change between today and when the event's released.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like it.
Why don't even say that? Why would you even? I'm gonna kill you.
Just saying.
Oh yeah, this is a very, very different fight already.
Okay.
Zalon, did Aventador beat the Amber Relic build or no?
The only Amber Relic build I had available when he was hitting my garrisons before was on the land, and he was always hitting my garrison.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I actually have to use rage spells.
Now you have to try. Yeah, because before it was 110, and then when you put the Amber on there, it jumped to like 132. So I was just kind of curious. Not that everybody has that relic, but...
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, I've just been using Forseti's axes here on attack because there's really no use for it on defense. So, highly recommend it for ping pong if you're going to use them, to level them up and everything else. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, spend on it just for ping pong. Why not?
Well, I'm just saying, if you're like, I have Forseti's axes, but I don't have any other 5-star relic, and I'm going to be leveling them up in the event. It's like, what are you going to do?
Yeah. When you're not using your Mahaha, yeah, take it off Mahaha. Yeah.
Well, you know, there's all sorts of people that might have it. Chance.
I have it.
And duplicates.
I do.
Well, no, I don't have a duplicate, but I'll take it off my Mahaha when I'm leveling it up for sure. Corsetti's Axis! Who's the cool kid? What?
Wow, look at all these super
I'll
low
wait
garrisons.
until the Ranger comes out. I'll wait until the Ranger comes out and use my 3 Brother Gods on him.
Oh, look at all these low garrisons in here. Look at them all.
Zalon says we don't get a Ranger. Zalon says the next one's a champion.
Well, I know that the guy is going to be a champion, but I just think that there is a possibility, which Vintage hates this, but the possibility that Nephilinus might have been our Ranger. And
I hope that's not the case, man.
Matilia, man, come on.
Devs, here's more free money. Have another Dragon Slayer that's a Ranger.
Yeah,
that's a money maker.
Absolutely. For me, I will buy. Better do. That's all I've freaking got is Ranger relics. Oh, the God. Stormbringers. Too many. Devs, if you're listening, we need to be able to swap relics as well between our teams. That'd be a good idea.
Shoot off an email, Zalon.
Well, maybe not. Okay, listen. Maybe not swap relics, because that's going to be something that people are going to be cheating with.
Borrow.
But what you can do in other games is in alliances. There's people that have the ability to put like 1 or 2 characters out there. This is what another game I play. Put 1 or 2 characters out there, and you're actually able to, when you go into battle, use one of those characters from your other alliance. Well, if you did something like that with relics, that would be interesting. But again, not the relics don't disappear and leave your account. It just means that if one player, if one relic, I don't know if more than one would be all that fair, but if everybody had the ability to, obviously put one relic out there for anyone in your alliance to be able to use it in battle, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. And then you could give it to a level 10 player to beat massive castles.
Well, maybe you'll only be able to do it a few times a day.
Yeah, that'd be fair.
But it also, at the same time, would be makes it more of a sandbox ability for you to be able to play around with things, because not everybody in the game wants to just log in, collect their crap, and log back out. People love the aspect of testing things, trying things out, especially when you're trying to decide whether you want to do a Norse pull or a golden pull. Well, maybe you actually want to try some of the actual relics out on the Titans that you have to see how it fits into your playstyle, because not everybody plays the same.
Yeah.
All right, Vintage, be honest. How'd it go? How's it going?
Well, I'm about 5 minutes in, and I have, like, one teeny little chunk of one troop that will not die. So I'm running my Imperials left and right, and yeah. I mean, I won it in a landslide, but I guess it's theoretically possible that I get timed out here. Because this one stupid, you can't even see red on the enemy troop kind of situation.
on the bar. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
is that without the 5-star?
This is without the 5-star.
Yeah, so not too bad then. Not disastrous.
And how many troops did you lose?
Well, I'll tell you in 5 seconds here.
How many do you have left? Yeah.
I don't think any of my troops died. Well, here, it gave me the victory.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. So, I had a little over half my Imperials, get nicked up enough to where, you're not going to replace them.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so, here's the build. It is the Draco Glacies, Frost Spears, Head of Mimir, which almost caps your melee resist. I have a Frost Shield, physical, And then instead of Axes of War, I ran an Ice Hammer, and then I have the Staff of Iron. So, pretty generic relics, honestly.
Yeah. And a win is a win, like you said. So.
And his critical is low. He doesn't have an ice bow in there.
Yeah.
And I suspect you might be able to drop the Frost Shield physical and run another offensive relic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like drop the resist for more crit on an ice bow and damage. Yeah.
Now, it took the whole clock. You're talking a 6-minute battle, but it's doable.
Yeah.
Well, since you barely lost any, maybe you should swap that for an ice bow and see how that goes. Or a frost bow? Yeah. Is that what that's called?
Well, I already have the critical though.
Oh, you do? Okay.
But I agree.
We've actually it's a landslide then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not meta then.
Anyway, that's
what's the prestige?
What do you mean it's not meta? It cost him half his troops in 6 minutes. That's great.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Now I got to try it again now with Axes of War since the last time it was the wrong thing.
Yeah, you'll put half of that, I reckon.
Is that you, Polo? You're coming a little muffled.
I'm real low.
No, you were just muffled, like you put your hand over your mouth or something.
Take your face mask on. It's Discord. You're fine.
Sorry, I was drinking.
Well, you're European. We just kind of assume that, but anyway.
So anyway, for those that don't have Axes of War, there is hope. That is a Prestige 10 Beowulf with the 5-star Mahaha.
And your Maha is 7, right, V?
No, it's 10.
Oh well, okay, jeez, my gosh. So do you notice the rage spells at the end with the Prestige 10 on Maha? I've always been fascinated about that.
Well, I mean, your troop has to drop below a certain health threshold to get it.
Oh,
I'm not sure I had many Imperials drop below 40%. So again, if I take off the Frost Shield physical, I think that you might get a double benefit out of it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, too, right, yeah.
Because then you'll get more free rages. Of course, you'll lose more troops, but it'll make the raid faster.
All right. Thank you, Aventador. Yeah, things might be changing. Don't heal your troops. Things might be changing here in the next day or so. Yeah, big relic bug.
Yeah,
on that one relic. Okay, so in that case, there could be some things that do change. I know there is some opinions that are already in the chat, of course, came here after Aventador's videos. Yeah, those were on some of my earlier prestiged Titans. But yeah, I mean, things could change. I don't want to say initially, oh, here we are on Tuesday. Things have changed in the past. We could see things change. They may also still not change enough to make it that much of a difference. So that could be the case as well.
But 64% armor on top of what these spearmen already have, that's a lot. That's going to make a big difference.
So, we'll see.
Mind you, how many people's going to have Prestige 10 Mahaha, which,
So, we will...
Val, how are you?
Oh, and Val jumped in too? Thank you for joining, Val.
Hey, Val.
Hey, Val.
Hello.
Hello.
So, did you beat Vintage?
Yeah, barely without Axes of War.
Okay.
It was the whole 6 minutes. I mean...
5?
We're talking about swapping off an elemental resist relic for a more offensive relic to see if we can do it. Yeah.
But don't forget, he's got Prestige 10 on Mahaha, so that makes a lot of difference.
It does.
Dude,
Right.
7's a big deal. 10 is, my gosh.
Yeah, level 10 Prestige on Mahaha in itself is like a 30 to 40% power spike. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And how many people have him maxed?
I don't know. I mean, we've classically not had very many good Ice Titans. That's the reason I was able to. But
Yeah.
you know, if people went ham on Vixia, ooh, that ends up being a painful decision.
Right. Which a lot of people, I think, did. Because
Right.
you know.
What prestige is your Val? What do you have your Maha at for Pete? What level?
Don't say Mahaha, she'll start giggling.
Right?
Oh, jeez.
You have to watch.
I haven't prestige for him yet.
Really?
Can we say it's a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
No girl has abs like that. Stop it. So
Girls aren't that ugly.
Gadar Palzar says, I think Freya's better than Beowulf. I don't know.
I disagree. In a big way.
Yeah. Yeah, stop it.
Ventador is wondering, did I look to see if shield absorption is working? Not specifically. Are you saying that you saw something that says it might not be?
How do people know this just by fighting? How can you?
Yeah.
Jeez.
The timing of it.
Oh, okay.
It's just, you see the little blue circle on the troops. You know, the shield's on, and then, you know, if the shield's gone after a couple of, you know, damage things flick on the screen, that's kind of a generic shield. But like Hachiman shields with Eartha staff,
yeah,
man, it would take seconds, plural, to chew through those shields. You can tell.
Debs, if you're listening, give Vintage a test account. Come on.
Yeah, really? It's overdue for both Aventador and Vintage to get
Seriously.
them. I mean, of course, we'll still have to collaborate together to do the whole, like, attacking each other kind of thing, kind of what already's happening already, but...
Yeah, but you're imagine that.
I'm just saying, it would be a lot easier. It would be a lot easier.
Hey, Zalan, you know what we could do? I'm pretty sure I could set it up to where you and I are streaming at the same time, but I could do split screen. So everybody could be in one stream, and then we would all be on the same Discord.
That sounds pretty interesting.
Can you guys imagine if Vintage, Blonde, Prometheo, and Aventador, like all the nerds, got together on a four-way split screen and tried to figure this out? I mean,
Jesus.
Oh, that'd be great.
No, really, because like I could have Zalan attacking, for instance.
Right, yeah.
You know, and then, you know, on my screen, doing something very similar, but then we could contrast the differences. You know, hey, here's what Eartha's staff is doing, and here's the difference in the shield spells and stuff like that.
Very much so.
And again, you do an Axis of War attack versus a non-Axis of War attack, and you can see side by side how fast is the troop health dropping, and it'll tell you what the difference is.
Yeah,
that'd be sick, man.
Absolutely.
RP Grid. Well, this is just an idea that just came up. He's like, stop talking about it, make it happen. Kidding.
Yeah,
I know. It's just a great idea. Just came up with it. I think it's a great idea.
Go on, email them.
For the chefs and the churros. Yeah, for the chefs and the churros and the BMTs and the chances of the world, if they ever offer us a test account, be like, no. Prometheo, Vintage, Aventador's Long. That's where it needs to be.
I don't know why they do it. They're just, well, they probably don't even watch a stream. That's how retarded they are.
No, they do.
Yeah, right. One of them does. The one that presses the blue button or the one that presses the red button.
I was just going to say, I do believe that the streams are watched. I just don't know if they're watched by interns or if they're watched by people that make major decisions. Okay, because interns can be tasked with watching hours of live stream and make key notes. Like literally, they have a notepad and they have to write down a lot of people are either saying in chat or people are saying in the actual like in the actual Discord. Other than that, after that, they probably report, oh, this is what people are talking about. This is what people want. I mean, I don't imagine
the blue button now.
unless the developers themselves personally watch because they want to. I believe someone is just straight up tasked with watching. So
Yeah.
Because, I mean, just think of your jobs. Everybody here it works in some sort of job industry, and a lot of times there's somebody tasked in your job that is doing the most menial, dumbest jobs, but you know it's because there's somebody that's fairly new, and they're just doing it because that's how you get into the business. That's how you work your way up in the chain. So I kind of believe that that's what some of the, like, underling jobs are. You got to watch the live streams. Oh, man.
Maybe.
Dude, pay me $80K a day to watch your streams. That'd be great.
Yeah. Phone D. So is this guy any good on attack? I've attacked a few, older Titans. Like, I just took down a, level 60, what was it? Baba
Yaga.
Oh, I took down a Baba Yaga, but I also took down the, I have a lot of Archer attack relics on. That's basically what I had, along with the Frassetti's axes. And a bunch of troop damage. Did you read the lore? Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't read the lore. It was read very well by Prometheo earlier on Chef's stream.
First of all, it's a defensive Titan.
Yeah.
Second of all, like, it'll be great for ping pong.
Yeah, he'll be an offensive Titan for the really early castle players. You can use this Titan as an offensive Titan for early castle because, again, I keep on saying that it's a Titan that anybody from any castle can use and not feel like, oh, I have to wait until later to be able to really do anything with it. So
yeah, I might grow my mini. I might do my mini. It's level 12. I might do my mini with it.
So look at it this way. 1 year and less players, great Titan. Definitely going to be something that you can use on attack or defense. 2-year players, it's going to be something that I'm sure you don't have as many major 4-star Titans in comparison to a lot of the older players. So Beowulf is definitely going to be something you're going to want to add, especially if you're going to be trying to build up a defensive repertoire. So 2-year players are definitely going to be jumping on this. 3-year players and 4-year players, they're the ones that you're probably seeing in chat that are saying, I don't know, might pass on this one, I don't know, maybe. There are also some of the people that are in on this event as well, so I can't say that they're, all one way or the other. It's more of a 50-50. So it just depends on how many defenders you have, and or if you have certain 5-star relics or the prestige food, because you may not see the value unless you have a higher prestige, and some players might not have that. So
yeah.
What about 5-year players? Yuki, for the 5-year players, they're probably, again, they're even less of a chance that they may be as interested. Because it really takes a lot to get the beta players super excited about stuff. So
5 years.
That's okay. Well, they might not be excited, but they're still getting it. Like, Frantic, really? Are we going to... Yeah,
Frantic said pass already. I saw it earlier.
No, yeah, I commented. I was like, okay, weird. But yeah, no. Like 24, 25 levels, like you might complain about it being like, oh, I could do this and that. If I was a developer, but like, dude, you still have 2 of these for sure.
Yeah, there's got to be a ranger. There's got to be. I'm hoping.
Now we're also noticing. What? I'm sorry, Val. What were you gonna say?
Are you still in the same league where Vintage was?
No. I moved over to Legends League Server 1. I've been here for a little while. But I can definitely pop back over. That's not a problem.
Yeah, Val, shoot him an invite. You're hungry. We get it. Let's see this.
I just want to try.
Have a go.
Well,
I want to
try. Have a go, Val. Come on, Val. Do it for the girls.
Yeah.
Top 15 attacker in the game. She might be 13, but she's top 15. Let's go, Val.
Top 15.
That's what I heard. I mean, I don't
know. That's what the legend. That's what the tales have been said. The tales have been told.
The lore of
Val.
The legend of Val. Yeah, the lore behind Val. Yeah.
I used to respect you until you told me that your Mahaha wasn't even level 60. Now I don't even know you.
What was that? You ain't got a level 60 Mahaha?
I can't even say that without.
Go on, say it.
Oh, House, you got banned. Oh, you got banned. I didn't know that happened.
House got banned from what?
His favorite boy.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole list. Yeah.
Yeah, blacklist. All right, so we're going to see what happens here. I got PBSO attacking the garrison right now. Both my lands are bobbled. We'll see after this attack if I might be able to slip it back over.
Shame on you, Lord of the Fly. There's a new cool kid. His name's Ice.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be watching. It's 6 o'clock right now here, my time. In about an hour and a half, there's going to be a brand new Dawn of Titan streamer who has got a lot of energy, low castle level. He has a bunch of players that have been backing him up, which is awesome. Experienced players that are helping out, throwing a bunch of reinforcements and everything else. And his name's Iceman. And if you haven't checked him out yet, definitely do so. Actually, Chance, can you throw his link in the chat for me, please?
Oh, God, happy to do so.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Man.
Yeah, above, below. Yeah, here, yes. We got 155 people watching. He honestly has a very good, positive outlook to the game. Like I said, he's a newer player, but an experienced live streamer. That's the thing. So that's why I already find his streams to be very uplifting and a lot of fun. So, and he's talking about having Discord on tonight, so we'll see what happens.
I might stay up then and jump on.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Be honest with you, he probably has the most, probably the most
passion.
Energy I've seen in a while. Yeah.
Passion. The
passion.
Is so real.
Yes, the passion. You actually can have energy, but sometimes it doesn't last. The passion is what makes it so that he has the energy to stream the entire time at like we're talking like JJ,
on acid.
JJ on acid. Yeah, there you go. With a few extra coffees.
It's JJ, Zalon, BMT, and Churro combined. Like, the dude is just... I love it.
Good.
And Zalon, you have to behave yourself. Zalon, you have to behave yourself. This dude's crazy. And, like, you know how, like, JJ and Shigong will do, like, little videos in their thing? Like, he's live streaming, dropping, like, it's like a radio host where it's like, but Thor drops the hammer type stuff. Oh, it's so fun.
You know, I didn't try full archers. What, on attack?
Yeah, dude,
what, on attack or defense? Yeah. That's a good question.
Attack.
On attack? Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. All right, so I'm back, Val, and I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Come on, Val.
All right.
Get that level for Mahaha up.
Yeah, enjoy using your 49 Mahaha, loser.
All right, we'll pick something.
Let's see. Are you in the same alliance that you were in?
Yes, same alliance. Let's see if I can...
Yes, Brannick.
Yeah, there's Frantic.
Come on, Polo and all. Hi, buddy, how are you doing?
Not too bad. How's lockdown?
Yeah, terrible.
Terrible?
Same old. Yeah, same old rubbish.
Did you see my message, Alon?
I was.
Well, what did you say?
About Prestige 4 being the most interested that I am.
Oh, for this Titan? Oh, so you are interested in getting this Titan?
Yeah! Yes!
There's chance. I think in general most free-to-play players don't go beyond P4 on Titans. Otherwise they just run out far too fast.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're being honest. So I'm glad you're being, jokes aside, I'm glad you're being honest about the fact that you're getting it, let alone prestiging it for Anakin.
Yeah, I think I've got Zabava for attack. If I pick up this one for defense.
So what you're saying,
E10 ones that'll beat it.
What you're saying about it then, what do you think of it? Seriously.
He seems alright, but it's hard to tell because we don't know with the people who are attacking what prestige level those Titans are.
Yeah, and what relics they have. Like, there was one guy, who was that, Vlad? There was a guy, Vlad, who was using Zabobs. And earlier on Chef's stream, we were just laughing off the idea, and Vintage was like, whoa. If you have the golden relic infiltrator.
Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah,
you'll be sitting pretty. So like, I really wanted to find out, is that guy doing it with the 5-star golden relic? How are they accomplishing it with Zabobs?
I'll try that
guy,
one.
Our guy in Legends, is it? We've got a guy in our team, Legends, who's got the gold relic. He beats almost everything with Zababa.
And what do you know his 5-star relic?
Yeah, it's gold one.
Is it okay?
Is it
okay?
For set is it?
Yeah. No, not for cities. Action's on.
Conyers Falchions.
Correct.
Conyers Falchions. Yeah, Falchions. Yeah.
Yeah, Vintage was like, it's 1,000% AP chance, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
He literally beats everything. He literally beats everything with Zababa. Big up, he's called Hellraiser.
And I go, well, Vintage, so you taking shield spells, right? He's like, nope, rage spells. I'm like, whoa.
Just speed.
Because I didn't think he was staying alive.
When the infiltrator is in the mosh pit hacking away, there's this halo around the Titan, and the Titan isn't really taking damage.
Yeah, they can't get close enough to touch.
Yeah, because of that.
Which is interesting, though, to know whether the Zavava and the other Titans that are beating Beowulf, is it a solo build or is it a Maiden's build?
Solo.
I would have said solo. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Maidens do it. Yeah.
Okay. No. Here's the data. So I went in Mahaha Prestige 10 with no Axes of War, and I was able to squeak out a victory. Now, I just went in Axes of War, and as we were postulating, I took off the Frost Shield physical, and I put the Ice Hammer back on. That way my troops would drop below 40% health. I would get the free rage. I just did it in 3 minutes.
Wow.
Now, I lost all my troops. But when you're talking time, it cut the time in half.
Yeah, you want
twice the prestige. Yeah. What's the prestige comparison?
10. He's 10.
Yeah, they're both 10.
So 10 against 10. It would be cool if they showed that when the screens came up. What prestige level you're being attacked by. Because we all know the prestige is the big differential between pay to play and free to play.
Well, and he's mix mash. I mean, he's not even like Persetti's. If Vintage had Persetti's Axis, I think 3 minutes would go down to 2.5, 2:45 real quick.
Yeah, if you had the perfect build, but the majority of players don't.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've got to think about the lower players.
Majority of players don't have P10, bro.
Yeah, exactly. True. There's only going to be a very select few people who have the best build and P10. So just don't annoy them.
Anyway, thank you though, Vintage. That's good stuff. All right, now go to the Zabobs. Go into Zabobs.
I'm going to try Zabroken with. I have a Prestige 7 Zabroken with Conyers Falchions.
Okay.
I got to look at my build a little though.
I wonder if lightning spells do any good.
They don't.
No, that's been we saw that with Chef Stream.
No.
It doesn't even make a little hole in the middle. It's just like it's a joke, especially because you know how they drop shields in the beginning. Well, I mean, the shield, if you have he had a P10. Chef had a P10 to Bob's, which gets 40 lightning spells, and the first minute was a joke.
Really?
Oh yeah, the lightning spells did nothing. Aside from the fact that they're really cool spearmen, the shield spells are making it so that they didn't even get a little dot in the middle of them.
Interesting. It usually does well with packed troops, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're talking 40 lightning spells for free. I mean, he didn't even bring in lightning spells. That was just his little traveling storm thing. Didn't even phase the spearmen.
Wow. Good to know. Interesting. Come on, Val. How are you doing?
I'm not on it.
You're what? Still building. You're still building.
Oh, building.
There was someone else hitting it when I looked.
Oh, so I'm just hitting your garrison, Val, just so you know.
I know.
Yeah, but you're gonna time me. You're gonna time me out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see it. What does she have? The Panther lady?
Yeah, she's got she's got Ingor out.
Okay.
The Panther lady.
do you like Ingora? Is she any good?
I switched it because I was attacking with Rostam, and my garrison doesn't get hit very often, so I kind of just left her on there, and then I saw Zalan hitting him. I'm like, what?
That's what happens.
You're gonna knock her out of Masters League, Z.
Secret's out. 4 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna time out. Yeah, I'm actually Prestige 1, so on the attack. So I wasn't. I didn't Prestige 4 or Prestige 10 or any of that kind of stuff on attack. I just wanted
quit trying to be cool. Just go ping pong. We'll talk. Stop it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wanted to find something a little bit better on VP lands, though. Still.
I actually got a talk from Godana there. He's like, dude.
Was it D talk?
He was like, do VP mins. I was like, so sorry, Dad. I love you.
Right?
You better do, or you're gonna get booted.
Yeah.
Zalan has these talks with D all the time. Like, I love you, but I'll kick you. Every week, I love you, but I'll kick you.
But I'll kick you. Alright, we're hitting some of Nitrim's lands. I wonder if he's still in the stream. He's in War Raiders as well.
Now you're just being a bully. Keep his VP high. Val, look what he's doing to your people, bro.
No, I'm just hitting a Freya. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Well, I was going to go to an event team, but there's no point now. I'll get one. I don't want two.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be what the major decision is. It'll still be players will still want to get one, but they may not be as interested in grabbing two.
Yeah.
Myself, I'm gonna be making sure that I'm on a team where my souls are gonna count, and go to something. So if we get top 50, we get top 50. If we don't, we don't. I guess that's what it's gonna have to be.
So Polo, you don't think this is the #1 defender in the game? You don't want two of them?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
Rostam is #1. Totally.
Simple
you prestige Rostam to 10.
Simple question: who's got prestige food to max prestige 2 of these?
Exactly.
Chef.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody.
And he thinks everybody do.
I have, if I use all my level 60 physical titans. I've got 3 pigsies. They're all 60.
Yeah, I've got a few max titans. Not max, I think I've got 2.
Polo, you had 3 pigsies and you won't get 2 of these? I can't even process this. Oh my gosh.
That was when
prestige exists
now. I don't care. Yeah, that's it. It didn't when
before there wasn't prestige. You just had the relics, and you had to get to level 60.
Oh, I see what you guys are doing. Okay.
Yeah. And then I've got 2 Valorns. They're 60. I've got 2 Cerberuses. They're 60.
Yeah, I sacrificed one of my level 60 Valorns, I think, into... who was the other... Guardian? Not Eros. Who was the fire one?
Tarhuns.
Not the Dragon Slayer, the one before it, the Warbelt. Ares.
Yeah.
So I think I maxed Ares out using that.
I missed Ares. I wanted Ares, but I missed it. I was aware. Damn. He never come back again, did he?
They should have done, shouldn't they?
Because
they're redoing
war guns. Yeah, you would have thought they would have come back around. Hey ho.
Look at all those angry archers. And I don't really even have any, what's it called? I haven't really lost troops so much, so I don't even have any corrupted really even out here. These are just all my regular troops.
So speaking of Rostam, Prometheo speaks Russian because his wife is
Russian.
Yeah, starts with a V. Anyway, he speaks Russian and he reads Russian, and he just got back to me and he said that all the Russians in the chat right now are talking about if this Titan is better on defense than Rostam. And the Russians don't think that this Titan is better than Rostam on defense.
Rubbish. You see how many people beat Rostam compared to this?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, for me, like, I mean, taking, like, my Zabobs isn't that impressive. Like,
nice Pisces.
6.
No. Not that many people beat Rostam with Zabava. Not many at all.
I don't know. I just think this is so much better. I don't know.
Time will tell. Depends on if the change is skills, which I can see this happening.
I hate that idea. I hate when you guys say that. I hate that idea.
I can see it. I can see it happening.
I know.
Timing out on Freya.
And speaking of which, yeah, like, look at Freya. Like, originally it was like a health boost, and then it changed to shield. Like, if they do something radical...
Yeah, that's another 3 I've got. 3 Freyas, 2 of them are 60. I've got the 2 old ones and then the new one, but I ain't even maxed the new one.
That's called prestige food, bro.
Oh, yeah, but is the best one. The other 2 are trash. But the 60.
Alright, I got my Zabroken ready to go here.
Do you?
Woohoo.
I just need it. Just waiting for an opening.
Alright.
Is Belle still having a go? Or is she finished?
I think she's done. Loki's on it now. On Zalon's anyway. Yuki got bubbled.
Did he?
Vintage, if you take any elemental resist on this, Prometheo might kill you.
Alright, Yuki, cheers. Have a good one.
See, when you was all testing Rostam, not this many people beat Rostam.
No, I do remember that. That was a crazy live stream as well.
It was.
Right.
Yeah, because everybody thought well, you remember, though, everybody thought he was a joke.
Alright.
Like, oh, terror spells. Like, oh, well, guess what? Those work pretty well on defense.
Alright, if you're ready, I'm completely bubbled right now, and I'm gonna unbubble. So whoever wants.
Alright, I'm on it.
If you're on it.
Vintage, hit the record button. Make a video. Come on, baby.
No, I don't have any of that crap set up right now.
Okay. All right. No pressure.
I'm in. So basically, I'm just going to run Zabroken around for a little while and let her armor piercing stack up.
Yeah. I think that's the trick, innit? You guys are all too good. That's the problem.
Oh, we all hang out. We all hang out with. Well, we're not drinking shakes all night, Polo. We're not stepping at the bottom of the. We're all hanging out. We're building our knowledge. This is what we do.
Hey, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Give over there. That wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
That wasn't me. Give over there. That wasn't me. That was Knox.
I feel like every time you're on here, somebody's drinking a milkshake. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I hear it too.
Thank you, Zlon. Yeah.
I'm not drinking a milkshake at all. Believe me.
Okay.
What's up, Lawrence Rex?
I know Vintage isn't doing it, and Delon's the only other one unmuted besides me. So I'm questioning you. I'm looking at you, Polo.
Alright, so let's take a look.
Not me.
Oh, there's House. Oh, House. He's in that new,
Has House been banned off chat, isn't it?
It's the new Events Are Us situation.
How's he being banned?
House was banned from his favorite live streamer.
Oh, really?
Yes, DG says, hi, guys. Anyone know what's the deal with Mjolnir not having... it's that... saying that there was a issue that Mjolnir's not giving out the certain specific boost anymore. Was it like the 200%?
Yeah, Shigong apparently is onto something.
Yeah. He mentioned something as well. If anything, I believe Shigon will probably be making a video about it and bringing it out to the DOT community. Because he mentioned it earlier on the stream.
I got Mulder, yeah, but no 4. I got 4 the original, but not the new one.
Oh, what's up, Mario Lopez? Nicolay, when am I going to fix the bugs? I have no control over any of that. But when are the developers going to fix the bugs? I would hope as soon as possible. Especially with the fact that the one relic that Aventador was pointing out was not performing properly. So...
Don't listen to him.
Like, yeah, I was going to say, like, Delon, do you, like, once you hit 4K subscribers, do you just, like, you should, like, flip the script and be like, oh yeah, let me just fire off an email. I'll call him right now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Got him on speed dial.
My apology. Yeah, just own it, Zalon. Be like, my apologies.
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah.
Oh well. All right.
Hey,
so let's see.
Phoenix.
Oh.
The Russians really think I'm a developer? Oh. Okay.
They do. Yeah. And
I like it when you get the PMs.
Interesting.
No, I had and somebody like the Turkish people, Attical people, messaged me today. Like they literally think you're a dev, bro.
Jesus. Well, anyway.
It's funny when the PM you and go, "Are you a dev?"
Right.
Well, my Zabroken is moving around way more than I want her to, so she's actually taking a little more damage than I expected, but she's chewing them up, man.
How many minutes left?
About 2 minutes left. The corrupted spearmen are definitely beefier. Because that's basically that's all that's left is corrupted spearmen. I got 2 minutes on the clock right now. There we go.
Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. Any rage spells left?
I have 2 left.
Are you getting in the charge damage?
Well,
this is the most positive I've seen vintage in the history.
When I move her, that's when she takes damage, and she's probably about 20% health right now.
So you can't get her out of the pack to do a charge.
Oh no, you can. It's just
okay.
That is precious time.
Okay.
I mean, I'm critting every single swing.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll do a raged up charge here. Yeah, it took a hunk out of one of them.
Just one. How many you got? 5? There's a 5
There's
there.
4 left.
4.
And what's your bar at? Are you going to still win if you time out? What's your bar at the top?
Oh, I mean, I have no troops. It's Zabroken only.
Okay.
And now I'm out of rage spells. 1 minute to go. Down to 3 corrupted spearmen. I think I'm going to get timed. But it just goes to show you do not need Trickster's Blades. Down to 2 corrupted spearmen.
Have you got Trickster's Blades?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trickster's Blades would not do the trick on this one. There's no way.
No.
You need the AP. You gotta have the armor piercing.
Yeah.
Okay, so my health pool is definitely not an issue. I'm gonna die with about 15% health. I mean, I'm gonna get clocked. Yeah, there's 2 corrupted spearmen left. So, almost. I'm sure I could have executed the battle better, too.
Well, first try, but regardless, like, that's a big deal.
Well, that still took you to a win.
Yeah, Polo. It's
93 likes. Let's get 7 more. 7 more likes. Get me over 100 for the stream. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it gave me the loss. I got timed out.
Right. Interesting.
I feel like it's close. Perhaps one different relic or something like that.
What's your prestige on Rob? Is about
7.
7.
Let me see if I can go higher. Yeah, don't need those. So there's 8.
Yeah, what did that give you there? 2% extra?
Probably.
Well, no, 3 or 4.
No,
3 or 4.
Really? Probably knocks it down to 1 spearman then.
Good point, Polo.
The issue is I need to see if I have 7 more lightning titans.
Wow. No
okay,
way.
There's 3, so there's 9.
Wow. Okay.
Now we should do something with these tokens as well that you seem to save, epic tokens and all the other relic tokens. I've got about 150 of each.
You really are sitting on that many? That's crazy.
Yeah, I just can't be bothered to pull them all.
Okay, there's an old Thor. I need 2 more and I can P10 it. Let's see.
There, Phone D. That's what I'm using.
Okay, Hell. I need 1 more. Okay, Thorhild, Arvan, Solgar.
Get rid of Solgar. No good.
Well, I want to have 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, I can do the Thorhild. I have a leveled Thorhild. So, okay. P10 it. We'll see if that makes the difference.
If that done, nothing will.
Alright, now I'm back in line. When it opens, I'll hit it. And I'm going to go exact same relic setup, exact same everything.
Pretty good mix of Titans here. All right.
Solan, are you getting many greens?
I'm going to go P1 Beowulf versus P10 Vixia. P10 Vixia and see what happens.
God, who P10's Vixia? Seriously. No.
No.
Hello, Salon.
That's just insane.
I love you, Polo. What's up, House?
What's up, House?
Hey,
Salon.
I just did one of your lands with Zabs.
How is that?
It was pretty easy. I did it in about 2 minutes.
What was your 5-star house?
I was using Night Whisper, but I went in total damage build. Like with the boots and all that too, and then just raged it up. But it went through pretty quick.
I'm glad to hear that. I never hit. I don't like to hit the lawn on Tuesdays. I like to wait for it. I'm like Monday, like the next week. I want to try it out myself. But yeah, good for you. I like hearing the stories.
So, House, was that a Titan build or a troop build?
It was just solo. I just took 3 maidens in.
With a Night Whisper? What's your prestige level at?
She's at 7.
Huh. I'll be darned.
Once I got rid of the other troops, it chewed through the spears pretty quick.
Will you post a video so I know it's real?
No, I don't have You're a funny Chance.
Yeah, I believe Vintage. I question others. Yeah. Anyway, Vintage was telling me like, "Oh, Night Whisperer." It's like when you actually do it, I'm like, "Huh, I want to see that."
Yeah, tell him, Jim.
Yeah, thanks, Godan. I do. Oh, yeah. He says if you raided once in a while, Chance, you'd get better at it.
Wait, what did Godan say?
Thank you, Godan. Way to go.
What did that little punk say?
Hey, Prometheus.
He said if you raided every once in a while, maybe you'd know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Prometheus in the house.
Okay.
A lot of people in the house right now. Zalon's got 144 watching.
Yeah. I hope people are still hitting my garrison. Did you get in again, Vintage?
No, you're still on fire.
No, okay.
Actually, I think a lot of people at ERU are waiting in line.
Yeah, I posted it.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I saw that, and everyone's like, I'm trying to get in. They're getting mad because they can't get in. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, if you guys can pull if you go down, go Dan's here. Like, you know, a lot of people are watching. Prometheus shows up, like, oh, what?
That notification bell's working, I see.
Well, I took my sweet time. I saw it. I was like eating lunch, and then it's like I'll practice piano a little bit, then I'll hop on.
Practice.
Yeah, I'll never go later.
He plays the piano and he plays this game same time.
At the same time.
Not at the same time. I could be on Zalon's stream and play the piano at the same time, but I can't play the game while I'm playing piano.
Yeah, with his feet.
Why don't you, get off and, let us hear the piano. Give us some background noise.
That's up to Zalon.
Don't heal your troops. Alright, so...
Heal your troops.
No.
Heal your troops.
If you don't gem your troops, you're a moron.
Chance,
if you listen to Chance, you're a moron.
Yeah, don't be...
Also true. By definition, he's a moron because he doesn't gem his troops.
Hmm.
Gem your troops! When I become a live streamer, I'm gonna be like, hashtag gem your troops. Just to make them on that.
Yeah.
Just don't be saying it on Iceman's later, because he'll be gemming his troops and he'll be blaming you for it.
Yeah, he's like Zalon, like my Uncle Chance, Zalon Dad said no, but Uncle Chance said yes. I'm so torn.
Right?
Hey Zalon, can I play something on the piano for Godan here?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. You should hear it.
Alright, Vintage, are you ready?
Yep.
He's gonna play Piano Man.
That's all I'm gonna play for him.
Oh.
5 seconds of Billy Joel, that's all you got?
That's all you got. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's why you're second again.
Godan beat me to it.
Did he? Godan beat you to it? Uh-oh, this is Godan's video right now. He's recording. Godan's like, thank goodness, Zalon, you're still on.
Honest trailer time.
Yeah, it's honest trailer time. You know what? He's doing it, and he's like, oh man, I can do it, and make sure to harass everybody on Zalon's stream at the same time.
Alright, Jesus. Chance, you gotta sing.
Yeah, come on, Chance. Get that voice going.
You guys are funny.
You guys think I have a good voice? Wait till you hear Prometheus do that while singing. If he thinks,
come on, Prometheus.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. Like late last night, it was probably 11 p.m. Prometheus calls me, and I'm talking to him.
This is entirely fabricated, by the way.
Not fabricated. and he's tickling the ivories in the background, and I was like,
"Hey man, what's going on in the background?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just listening to the goal."
I think Chance was just dreaming, don't you, from his
And then he starts singing, and I'm like, "Bro, share your gift with the world."
Yeah, I may have a lot of talents, but singing and playing an instrument is not the same. Not at the same time is not one of them.
Ask me about that melee. Ask me about that range. I don't know about singing and playing the stick. Yeah.
All I can say is that Zalan's viewer count started dropping off as soon as I started playing music, so I'm not.
No. Things are starting to die down because a lot of people are tuning out just because we've gotten to pretty much a lot of players have come to their own personal consensus, or they're actually going to check back in when possibly things may either change or when the event actually starts to make their final decision.
Right. I'm sick of hearing Chance talk.
But Abdo Ali says, Zalan, can we say that Beowulf is a good defender? Is it worth it? So from everybody that's on here right now, we got House, Feranic, Polo, Prometheo, Vintage, and Chance. What does everybody think? Now, again, if you what you say, if that's your personal opinion, that's fine. But for other players, that's the thing. It depends. What your opinion is. My opinion is different for each different year player based on the fact that there's a difference to when they started playing, where they are in the game, and what they're doing. And their own personal playstyle, because some aren't even all about being the biggest and baddest. Some are, and that's fine. But it just comes down to the people on here, for instance. House, in his position, is going to say, oh, it's garbage, Zalan. He's going to say stuff like that because that's what he's going to be doing. And of course, in a game like this, opinions are going to always hold a lot of sway. And we have seen this, myself and many of you on the stream have watched as a Tuesday stream. There's an opinion. Wednesday rolls along, things change a little bit. Thursday rolls along, the event comes out, people start getting the Titan. Things are changing. What the heck? People are doing things that weren't possible and weren't even thought about 2 days ago. So, just gonna say, there's an evolution to the way all this goes, and your opinions right now may change. They may not. That's also true. But they may change.
Don't forget that skills might change as well, don't forget.
Well, yeah, I mentioned that too. Yeah, exactly. So...
Your disclaimer game was really good just then.
Yeah, I'm just putting that all out there because there's a cycle to this, and we've all seen it before. So,
Zalan told me.
Well, I saw Aventador's first video, and it was so bad. Oh, it's like, wait a second, but how many other videos did Aventador put out? Well, he put out like 5 more, but the first video, it's like, wait a second. All right, come on. Are you just not paying attention to what else has been progressing throughout the rest of the week?
Yeah. How many losses?
Right? So things do change, especially. And even after the weekend, how many players on Monday say, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this relic setup is actually the greatest relic setup ever. And nobody's getting through now.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite, is when you do this for everybody on Tuesday, and then Monday when it comes out, they're like, it's even better than you said, or
There you go, Yuki, Vintage. Yuki has just stated that DOT database has been updated and will be online later.
Oh! Woohoo!
Thank you, Yuki.
Yes.
Zalan, to engage with your question, I will say I think that Beowulf has been carefully balanced so that there are ways to beat him.
Yes.
And that's the right way that the developers should develop the game. They should give us ways of defending to the point of making people actually work for their wins and have, 5 stars and leveled relics and max troops. And, if you have all those things and you're checking all the boxes in the game, and especially if you have Axes of War, then, yeah, there are ways to beat it. Use Mahaha, max prestige, Axes of War. It seems like that's working. But, that's balance. There should be an answer to every defense, at least on the level of, that person can be bubbled, because when we've gone through phases when people couldn't be bubbled, that's not really good for the game.
Yeah. I mean, if I were to do a video, here's pretty much the summary I would give. If you are tip of the spear, Legend League, War guy week after week, this Titan probably doesn't buy you a whole lot. Now, if you're in Masters League servers, Platinum League servers, and so forth, and, you're warring down there, this is a pretty adequate garrison defender.
Bear in mind, though, there's not really much war left these days. Have you noticed the war is not as bad as it used to be now because people are sick?
Well, it does depend on what league you're in. Some of the lower leagues, there's still a lot of players that are actively fighting because there's not a whole bunch of super old alliances hanging out. In some leagues.
Well, we're duking it out for top 5 in our league, the league that you see on your screen. So,
let's go to the leaderboard.
There's still some more.
Let's go to the leaderboard, Mo. If you ever watched Guts on Nickelodeon back in the day. All right.
And also, yes, thank you, Yuki. You're a DOT hero.
Hero.
Yeah, big up, Yuki.
Oh, we got bumped.
Oh,
dang.
Tarhoons didn't do it for Godan. Oh, no.
Big shock.
Oh, is that the video? That's it? Chalk it up? Done?
Vintage, did you go for it the second time?
1969 battles. Nice, Pisces. And now he's back to grinding. Very good.
I'm actually eating lunch.
Oh, lunch for you, Vintage. Bit late in the afternoon, huh?
Yeah.
Girl.
Why doesn't Pisces grind more? Why is he so lazy?
He's doing nothing but grinding.
I wish he would just because here's the thing. I'm pay to play. Take advantage of the game. It's free if you just grind. Come on, Pisces. Let's go.
I couldn't tell you were pay to play with your 3 battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Oh my God! Are you in Godan? Literally talking. He just messaged me. Our house.
Hey, Churro.
Leave me alone.
Hey, Churro. So, Churro, you gonna stream tonight after Iceman?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you are, because Iceman's gonna be going on in 40 minutes. So I'm gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. I just want to let Godan have a good shot.
Oh my God! Finally.
Ooh, there's Sir Goat. Sir Goat's hitting me.
Quick question. Wait, what's up? What's up?
Whoa! Back up. Sir Goat's hitting you, bro?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, I'm getting off chat. I'm gonna watch this.
Okay.
What were we gonna say, Churro?
Guy on defense. What's the little verdict right now with him?
Well, the verdict has been repeated a few different times in different for different people, but in this case, it's going to be a defender you're going to want to definitely throw into your group of defenders. I mean, I want one. Nice. No matter what, I'm getting one. So
nice. Yeah,
whether I get 2 in top 50 is I think a lot of players might be backing away from top 50. Because they don't see a use for having more than one. Personally, myself, I haven't had a problem having 2 of any Dragon Slayer. So, I don't have 2 of every Dragon Slayer, but some of them I do, and I don't seem to have a problem with that right now, because they are some of the best Titans we have in the game. So
nice, dude. Right on.
So
yeah, well, it's nice to hear, though.
Is the soul count going to be high? Yes, but is it going to be high because everyone's going to at least want to complete the event? Yes. So I don't believe it's going. It may not be as high because as many teams fighting over getting 2 to be in top 50. There will be that at the bottom half of top 50. Yes, it'll be hard to get in, like it is in most cases. But I don't see any 1.7 million for this event.
Yeah, I'll go 1.4.
Okay, all right.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. So is there going to be alliances with all finishers? Yeah. Because there's going to be a lot of people that want this Titan as a defender.
Right on. Good thing I have something else to go back and watch. Got to see what people are doing or saying at least. No.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Hey, so you're saying that Iceman's going to go live, but what? Shoot, is he East Coast?
Yeah, he's 7:30 East Coast, so he'll be live in like 40 minutes.
Oh, right on. For sure. But I'll be on late night tonight, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, he'll only stream for like 2 hours, I guarantee. He only streams for about like 2 hours.
Nice.
But yeah, 117 likes, really. Oh, wow. I appreciate it, everybody. I know I got some dislikes too, because that's just the way it is when you're streaming to this many people. But I do appreciate that, everybody that did join. I'm gonna see what happens with Sir Goat here, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up.
Sir Goat. That's an old blast from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Did we find out if Life Spark can take a P10?
No. Why, would you like to try?
I can't. I gotta get this food in me.
Okay. Vintage is like, whoa!
I'll find out eventually.
Okay, you will. You will.
I was assuming that Chef was actually
there. It is.
Trying, his Life Spark earlier. I guess he did it.
Sir Goat came in with Mahaha and definitely did it as well.
Yeah, sure. Chef did it with a P1 Beowulf.
Nice. Not bad. Nice. Not bad.
There we go.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right, DOT community, I do want to thank everybody that joined in the chat, everybody that joined in Discord, everybody that's here right now. Of course, is House, Above Below, BK, Feranic, Polo, Prometheo, Vintage, and Churro. Everybody that tried out, a whole bunch of, that tried out my Garrison and Lands. Yuki, of course, that was awesome as well. We did get a couple donations as well from Headbanger and Chance. I do appreciate that. I will be back, possibly Thursday and Friday. I think I might do both days. We'll see what happens. One for the start of the event during the day for the UK, EU crowd, and then maybe again on, well, not maybe, definitely on Friday night.
Hell yeah.
So, definitely Friday night, because it's a Dragon Slayer event. So, yeah, 2 more streams this week, I think. One Thursday during the day and one at Friday night.
Good streams, eh?
All right, DOT community. Oh, you want me to unbubble Panda? All right. I will after the stream is over. All right, DOT community. I will talk to you all again very,